Hey, it's JC with the Agajanian Group at Whissel Realty, brokered by EXP, and today we are addressing the divide between the headlines you read in print and online and the pieces of truth that lie behind them. What I've done is grabbed a couple key headlines and I'm going to break them down for you between the fear and the negativity that is sold in the media and the pieces of truth that are behind it and what you should actually take away. So for the first one, the actual headline reads, "Cash out refinances are back. Will homes become ATMs again?" So the actual fact of the matter is that the amount of home refinances in which people are taking more cash out than they already owe and using that money is up. It's actually up. It hasn't been this high since 2006, before the crash. But the important thing to look at is, what are people doing with this money and how much of it are they taking out? First of all, there are no 100% cash out refinances like there were back then. Secondly, people are not going off and buying boats and RVs and, even worse, speculating on another home purchase with this money they're pulling out of it. What we see the most common use of the money that people are using for that cash out refinance is to consolidate debt. So yes, cash out refinances are back, but people are being overall more responsible with them. Another interesting headline that we found recently is this one. Consumer debt hits $4 trillion. Americans are diving deeper and deeper into debt. So what's this all about? Well, the fact of the matter is we are at record highs with our national debt, but we need to look at what's behind that. One of the big things that we're looking at is the amount of population that we've got. Our population growth is also higher than it's ever been. And we've also got higher inflation and a higher cost of living than we ever have. But the most important thing to look at is that amount of consumer debt that we as a nation have as a percentage of our personal disposable income. So that's the more key factor to look at. And when you do that math, you realize that we actually have more disposable income right now than we ever have before. And we're in a better place than we have. So while the actual number is higher, in perspective to what we're bringing in and how we're handling that debt, we're actually in a really good place. So what's the bottom line with all this? Really, the bottom line is, whether you're selling or buying a home, it's likely going to be the biggest transaction of your life. What you want to do is find someone who has your best interest in mind and who can also cut through the clutter, see past the negativity in the headlines, and really figure out what's best for you and your family. I'd love to be that person for you, so give me a call at 619-224-9898. I look forward to talking to you soon.